So I'm very particular when it comes to donuts, and Krispy Kreme have definitely got it in the bag. But what if I told you you can make donuts just as good right at home? When I'm making my donuts, I'm not only looking for taste, I'm looking for a light, airy and fluffy texture. Ooh, look at that. Let's get started. Add 117 ml of lukewarm water, add your yeast and mix together until the yeast has fully dissolved into the water. In a large bowl, add your water and yeast mix, add your sugar, mix together, then add your salt, your vanilla extract, your beaten egg, and your vegetable shortening. So I used the Crisco brand for this. This is not available in the UK, so I had to purchase this on Amazon. You can use any other brand of vegetable shortening for this. Anyway, moving on, I added 220 grams of plain flour to the mix. So you want to continue to mix until fully combined. It will seem a bit dry at the beginning, but do not feel the need to add any more flour. So you want to cover that with cling film and then leave the yeast do its thing for an hour. So it should have doubled in size and also be very stretchy. You want to place that on a floured surface and knead that for 5 minutes or until it stops sticking to your hands. You can lightly sprinkle some extra flour if needed. I split the dough into 6 pieces. You can use a scale to make it more accurate, but I just used my scraper and sectioned them into 6 triangles. So you want to grab your piece of dough and you want to take the outside and fold it in. So you want to carry on doing that until all the areas around the dough is folded in and there is no seam showing. Once you have that, you want to roll it onto the surface so that it forms more of a ball shape. So I'm not making my donut the traditional way. So I placed each dough ball on a small piece of baking paper, floured my rolling pin and rolled it out only slightly so that it wouldn't be too puffy. I also used a nozzle that was also floured to make the ring shape. So you want to cover these and leave them for 30 minutes before frying. So you don't want to touch the dough with your hands after you've left the dough to rise, which is why the baking paper comes in handy. I also use vegetable shortening to fry the donuts. So you want to fry these at 170 degrees C or 338 degrees Fahrenheit for about 1 minute on each side or until it's golden brown. The glaze I used for this recipe will be in the description below. There's nothing more for me to say. I mean, look at perfection. This is the closest that you're going to get to Krispy Kreme donuts. And that glaze is like its crowning glory. Using vegetable shortening instead of oil gives it that light ring around the edge. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, share and subscribe. And that's right, you guessed it. I'll see you next time.